the last laps were both athletes, of course. And I just ask the journalists, we have a new procedure for your questions. We will have a microphone going through the seats. If you have a question, it will be better with the microphone. Just raise your hands and we will pass on the microphone. So, Jacob, congratulations. It was, I think, a bit risky to run 1500, only 1500, and not 5K, because you never beat, you have never beaten before champions, I guess, I think. What do you think about this?
Oh, thank you. As I saw it, I had the same, my chances were the same to do well in both 1500 and 5K, but only with the higher risk going into 3 rounds of 1500. With a lot of people, fighting for the same positions, while 5K is mostly that the strongest guys ends up winning. But for now, I want to do the 1500 and win as much as I can in that event. So that's why I went for my main event.
Alors moi je ne voyais pas vraiment un plus grand risque de faire le 1005 plutôt que le 5000, puisque pour moi mes chances étaient les mêmes dans les deux épreuves. Là où il y avait un risque, c'est que voilà, sur le 1500 il y a 3 tours à passer avec les différentes bousculades qui peuvent arriver, alors qu'au 5000 d'habitude c'est les plus rapides qui sont devant et qui gagnent. Et actuellement maintenant ma priorité c'est le 1500 mètres.
You prefer, because you seem very good at the way you won in Florence, 5K. It seems like you have now a lot of strength and endurance. You could be 5K, 10K runners, I guess. So what do you think about this? And you prefer running 5K? Your preference is 5K or 1500? One physically, one your heart.
It's I'd say it's a bit different because my training's always been based on threshold. So when I was younger, I did a lot of 10K or 5K road races and cross country, and so I would say that I'm probably better and faster in 5K, probably 10K and also half marathon, but with the type of training that we do during the winter, but also the 1500 specific training in the summer, which makes us good for the 15. So I prefer 3 laps. I'm not doing 12 or 25 laps because, of course, that's more exhausting.
Bon, 5000 et 1500, c'est vrai qu'ils ne sont pas exactement les mêmes disciplines. En ce moment, je préfère faire les 3 tours du 1005 plutôt que les 25 tours du 10 000 mètres qui sont plus éprouvants. Nous faisons beaucoup d'entraînement au seuil, donc cela explique ma force. Après, c'est vrai que j'ai fait beaucoup de 10 000, enfin 10 km, de 5 km, du cross aussi dans ma jeunesse, donc j'ai cette endurance-là. Et je suis vraiment très bon sur 5000, 10 000 et aussi sur le semi-marathon, et je me concentre sur le seuil et les 1005.
If you have already questions, you can raise your hands. If not, I continue, but don't hesitate to raise your hands. Selemon, you are one of the first, maybe the first good top athlete from Ethiopia, coming from the southern region of Ethiopia and not from the north. How did you come to athletics, and what does it mean for you to be the front runner from the south?
በፊት ብዙ አትሌቶች በኦሮሚያ የአንቲ መጀመሪያ ወይ ሁለተኛ አትሌት ተደርጎ መጣ። ስለዚህ እዛ እንዴት ነበረ እና ልጅ በነበረ ጊዜ እንዴት ነበረ የሩጫ መጀመሪያ?
እሺ፣ አመሰግናለሁ። መጀመሪያ ተፈቀደልኝ የተወሰኑ ሰዎች ባመሰግን ደስ ይለኛል። እዚህ ሎዛን ታይምንት አዘጋጅ እንዲሁም የአካባቢ ሰዎች፣ በመቀጠል ደግሞ ማናጀር ናይኪ ካምፓኒ እና ሆቴል ላመሰግን እፈልጋለሁ። ጥያቄው ለመመለስ አዎ ከኛ አካባቢ ብዙ አትሌቶች አልነበሩ። ብዙ ሰው አያውቁትም። በተለያዩ ስራዎች የሚሰሩትና እኔ የመጣሁበት አካባቢ አትሌቶች ነበሩ፣ ግን እንደዚህ እንደኔ ምናልባት በኦሎምፒክ ወርቅ ያላመጡ ይሆናል እንጂ አትሌቶች ነበሩ። እነ አየላም ሽሮ ሊመስል ብዙ አትሌቶች አሉ፣ ግን እንደኔ ወርቅ አላመጡ ይሆናል እንጂ አትሌቶች ነበሩ። ግን እኔ በተለይ ያደግኩበት አካባቢ እዛ አካባቢ አትሌቶች አልነበሩ። ቤተሰቡ ፈቃደኛ አልነበረም። ወደ ትምህርት ነው እንጂ ስፖርቱ ላይ እንዲሰራ አይፈቅድም ነበረ እና ያንን በማሳካቴ ደግሞ ደስተኛ ነኝ።
We have Hannah, who speaks Amharic here. Thank you.
Yeah. So he's started off just saying, first, thank you very much to this Losanna family. I came here. This was one of my first big competitions. Thank you, Mikey and Jackie. Yeah, in Ethiopia, I'm not the first one that's come from the south, but many more athletes have come from other regions. So there were not many, but there were some. And I started off in school, and I moved from there to a local competition. And at first, it was a little bit difficult because there are not so many resources where I come from. But now there's a lot more athletes coming from this area, and everyone's quite happy, including my family, who they were a little bit more skeptical at first. They wanted me to focus on school, but now they're seeing that it was a good decision.
Judith?
Tout d'abord, j'aimerais remercier Jackie et toute l'équipe pour leur invitation à venir courir ici à Losanna. Alors, je ne suis pas le tout premier athlète du sud de l'Éthiopie à courir à ce niveau-là. Mais c'est vrai qu'il y a quelques autres athlètes d'autres régions. Au tout début, c'était difficile pour nous tous parce que les ressources étaient relativement limitées. Mais à présent, il y a beaucoup plus d'athlètes, donc les conditions se sont améliorées aussi. Et ma famille, au tout début, était sceptique quand elle m'a vu tout miser sur le sport. Elle voulait d'abord que l'école ait la priorité, mais maintenant, ils voient que mon choix a été le bon.
Jacob, what do you want to run tomorrow? How fast? What's your strategy or what are you aiming for? We will have the wave light technology. I guess you are used to it. And what are your tactics and expectations for tomorrow?
Tomorrow I'm aiming to do my best. Of course, I will race the race that is going from the start line. So I'm going to do my best to be able to put myself in a position to win.
Alors demain, je vais donner le meilleur de moi-même. Je vais essayer dès le début de me mettre dans une position qui pourrait me permettre de l'emporter.
What about the European record?
Yes, that's a record.
You can beat it, of course, but will you try?
I guess we'll see. Yeah.
Concernant le record, bah oui, question intéressante.